We only came to do one thing. That's play throwback, classic, non-stop, emo, fucking bangers!
This Baby Monster album. This is a 10 out of 10 album for sure. If you don't have it, you need to get it. Also, so y'all know, I'm going to see XG First Howl, like First World Tour on September 17th. I'll be there in Seattle, Washington at the WAMU Theater. So if you see me there, come say hello. ATs is coming to town. Oh yeah. Got the Jungkook Golden album. If you don't have this, it's also a no skip. Pretty much anything that I pick up, I'm gonna tell you is a no skip, and that's 100% true. The Jim and Face album. Like R.I.P. Yontan. Just saying. One day, I'm not gonna lie. One day, hopefully someday, soon, people will have these little card holders, but like with my card in it. Or at least like a Bad Boy Bobby of me like in the full shark costume. Pre-orders now. There we go. We got it. Hey Justin, this is what I'm gonna do. For your birthday, when's your birthday?
January.
Alright, so next January, I'm gonna get you a little card holder like this. I'm gonna put my face in there and I'm gonna give it to you. And you have to wear it on your keychain. Forever.
It's pretty big.
Or until I die. We got Lisa and her villain arc right here. Fuck up the world. Not literally, like, don't do it, but like, listen to the song. My bias. Jonathan got this. We made the Rosie album. You guess what I'm gonna say? That was good. Okay, so what you see like along the top here are they're actually like light sticks. So like whenever you see like black ones in the audience, you see them with their light stick going crazy. Hidden in these boxes are those said light sticks. I actually have the black pink light stick. I have Bangtan Bomb. I don't see one for EXO, but I have the EXO light stick, Monster X. They're one of my top groups. Then I have like the Twice light stick as well. The least light stick apparently was like said to be a little bit dangerous because it was like supposed to be sharp. But I might have to get one of those for John, and I might have to come back. Okay, don't steal. Hey. That's what I'm talking about, like how they were talking about it like being a little dangerous looking. But this is actually like it looks like a little mini hatchet. I don't know. I'm gonna ask you. You think Jonathan deserves this? Is he gonna get it? Yeah. He won't find out till the time this vlog goes up that he actually got this, so I'm not gonna give it to him right away. Where's my wallet? Do you have a card or anything? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you. Hope you have a good day. Look, what you gotta do is you gotta check out K-Pop Noir at Dallas. But if anybody asks, like we called ahead and they closed out the entire store, but that's why I'm gonna tell everybody. Poppy. It's been a minute, bro.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've listened to like some heavy breaks and some deep growls.
Yeah. It's been a minute.
And like honestly, like if I were younger, I'd want to go back in the pit.
Yeah.
But You said you tore your ACL in like what, the great pit of 16?
It was the spring of 16. I was on the court. I was giving the boys the work.
I got some CTE that I'm still recovering from 2011 Warped Tour. It feels good to come home sometimes.
It does. I miss this. It's dope.
Yeah.
First band was dope.
Yeah, first band was super dope. Don't know who they were, but they had a violinist.
Which is
they
dope.
They had a girl guitar player who was shredding. Like, they had checked all the boxes.
And they kept shouting out the Cowboys, which I like.
They were like, hey, like you in the cowboy hat. I was like, me? They're like, you. Maybe you could bring the team to greatness.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah.
Maybe. I think they were looking past you, looking at me.
Nah.
Let's find out.
Hawthorne Nights is coming up next. I think they open with Nikki FM, and you think they close with Ohio State. Alright, we'll see.
We only came to do one thing. That's play throwback, classic, non-stop, emo, fucking bangers! Turn out now into the darkness of your thoughts. Hurry up now. We're waiting for us to fall and fall to pieces now. In the room, in your life, silence ends, black and white, falling forwards as she walks towards the light. And I know I'm outside of your window with my radio. Let's fucking go! Mosh pit. Let's sing and scream like we're 15 years old again. Let's forget about the dark times and understand that right fucking now is all we got, all right? The past is the past, right now is right now. I can't make it on my own. Because my heart is in Ohio. So come on, race in my eyes. So I can fall asleep tonight or die. Because you killed me. You know you do, you kill me well. You like it too, and I can tell. You never
Post-concert presser. What you have to know is it felt like we were in 2005, except somebody came in with a time machine gun and aged everybody up. So everybody who was in the scene back in 2005 was still there in 2025. And what was crazy is like you could see the people who were like the punk rock kids, who were the hardcore kids, who dressed a certain way because they were all there. They were out in force. Peter had his skinny jeans on. Now I wore a hoodie and all this kind of stuff. I was kind of like the odd man out, but it still felt great to go back in time, check out some of these bands that I grew up with, and hopefully you stuck around to the end of this video. Like, check them out. Like, it may not necessarily be what you're into, but it's something that I grew up with. It helped me like develop a love for music, and so for that I'm eternally grateful. It wouldn't be an emo or hardcore concert without the holy trinity of smells. You got BO, you got, and then you have Black and Mild. And I swear to you, those three smells along with the bands, they took me back in time. It was really good to see Hawthorne Heights. I haven't seen them since Warped Tour 2005. At that time, Peter wasn't with me, but I had him on my flippy phone, and I called him when they were playing Nikki FM, and I was like, hey dog, gotta go, minutes are tight. And I remember him being on the phone going, hell nah, let me hear the breakdown. I hung up on him so quick, but now we got to experience it together, so that's super dope. Peter introduced me to Chiodos. I used to listen to Chiodos every morning on my way to school. I would get hyped up just to deal with class, only to fall asleep again 45 minutes later. It is what it is. I graduated. I have my diploma to prove it to you, but I'm not going to. To this day, I still jam them. Whenever they pop up in my headphones when I'm at the gym, when I'm working out, you know, when I'm going hard, right? They're there. They've always had my back. Since the genesis of the groups, well, actually, I can't say the genesis of the groups. I might have come in a little bit late. But since I was introduced to the groups, the genesis of that relationship has been going 20 years strong. I know this one's a little bit different, but I hope you enjoyed this. And I just want you to remember, I love you, and I love you the most. Don't ever forget that. And I'll catch you in the next vlog when I go see XG in Seattle at the WAMU Theater. April 17th, if you're gonna be there, say what's up.